Alright, hello everyone, I'm Calis, and welcome back to Born into Fear. Now, while I was recording this episode, second episode, my basically at the end of it, my whole building's electricity just decided to shit itself in the pants. So, I have actually no idea where the last save that we have is going to be. Let's see. Alright, so it's here. Now, then, let's do a little bit of explaining. Basically, after we went to this house, we went to house 105. Or did we go to these houses in the first episode? No, I don't even remember. Anyway, I'm sure that we went to this house through the back here, and we helped an orb. And then we went to the underground, which I'll go back later to show you. We listened to some tapes that I can listen to again. We did a very small puzzle. And then we came to this house where we did some more chores for another Sally. And now we are in house 106, where we are cleaning an after party situation. I don't know, where are we now? Alright, yeah, it's basically the moment we started. Let's look again at this letter. Both targets were there asleep when we entered the house. That we could have woken them up if we wanted to. Hell, Agent Mouse stumbled into one of the bedroom doors, and the target inside didn't even mumble in his sleep. Anyway, our job here is done. We're moving on to the next set of targets now. Here's hoping the rest of them go as easy as this. I really doubt they will.
What the hell aren't you reading?
And that's here in this house, Sally is being like, I don't know, a bit of a mother or something. You know, a bunch of college kids. Now, Sally's taking a shower. I already know where all these are here, so I'm going to waltz through them all. Now, what I don't know, the other time I clicked here, and you know, you get a little jump scare like, what the hell are you trying to do, right? So I get to see what happens if I don't do it. Don't remember if there were, yeah, another word. Well, here the roommate says, hey, you know that girl in the party the other day? You think you could ask her to tutor me because I'm kind of failing a lot of classes? Also, is she single? So yeah, this is a college kid's bedroom or house. This guy is looking with the binoculars or something way out there, but I don't know what. That looks a little creepy. Right, that all. 9 out of 10. Ooh. 9 out of 10, 6 out of 7. 9 out of 10. Where is the last one? Where may have I missed it? I do not remember. Funnily enough, the other time I also was missing one stain. It was actually the reason why I pulled or clicked the curtain, the shower curtain. Felt like, hey, maybe I have to do it. Oh, there's the last bottle. And, no, where is the last? Oh, there was the last stain. I do this, and that. And,
least I won't be embarrassed to hear you had someone over with your house looking a mess.
Oh yeah, when we came into this door with this house, it's like, well, don't you dare bring people up when the house is this shit, okay? I'll murder you. So we're in house 106 now. Let's go over. Ooh, it's right there. Go over to 108. No, oh wait, that would be that way actually. What the exact way it is going. So also in the other time, you're oblivious as hell, aren't you? What do we get here? Whoa. Alright, interesting room. Oh, another orb. Wait, so what do we have about this house? Sven Cunningham was a programmer working for one of the tech giants. He worked on some products that even Aggies uses. Hard to imagine losing valuable assets to society like those around found in this neighborhood is worth the price. What the hell? Who are you? What are you doing in my home? Calm down, I just want to talk. Calm down? Bet my after like you're with those murderers. Just can't look into ways to make up for what happened. You can't make up for what happened, they killed us all. We're in the neighborhood with the pets, the poor dogs. I'll be able to fix it all, but I might be able to help you move on. Move on, huh? That is something I never got to do. Tell me, and I'll do my best to make it happen. Alright, so there's a woman who lived, I guess, on house 105. Her name is Ava. Absolutely in love with her. Parent wrote her a letter, but I was too chicken shit to give it to her. You could deliver this letter to her mailbox. It'll mean a lot to me. See what I can do. Alright, well that's easy. Take the letter. In fact, it's quite easy because 105 is the other one down the tunnel. So after I do these two, I'll go back through the tunnels and I can show you the tapes that we missed, which are a lot of lore, by the way. Interesting lore part of it. Aegis report. Intel on this house failed to mention the presence of pets inside. Two dogs selected the target, merely allowing him to call the police. We had to deviate from the intended execution reserved for the target in order to salvage the operation. Both animals were eliminated with gunfire during entry into the house. We were able to use the remains to disturb Mr. Cunningham enough to satisfy me before his death. What? We suggest that next time targets are thoroughly investigated and documented to allow for proper planning. Please. Anything else in this house? Oh, another origami. Anything up there? Okay, I did. Actually, shit, that scared me because I thought I had opened. I didn't notice I had clicked on this one. So like both of these open at the same time. It freaking shot myself. Hey, you ran away from me. Nothing else in this platform. Oh, I was too distracted to even notice that. But okay, cool. All right, so last house over here. Wait, anything else? Optional house to okay, yeah, it's still things here because of the orb guy. I went to 109. Where are you? Oh, another orb. Wolf. Save. Yes, please. Okay. Don Roberto. Interact. It's in. No, required item not in inventory. Look. Roberto. Or Caldo, your dad called a few minutes ago asking if you can send more money this month. Manuel was struck by a moped crossing the road and had to be rushed to the hospital. His bills were apparently expensive, and the family is hoping we can get them covered. No, we'll have them covered. Oh, jeez, cannot treat for shit today, huh? Sorry I didn't wait until you got home to tell you, but those sleeping pills are finally hitting me. So, Roberto, come to finish the job, are you? I'm not here to kill you. Last time someone told me that, I died shortly after. Do you really expect me to believe you? Some thing? Oh no, just like from the orb. Not all Aggies are out there to get you. No, not all of them. But even one is too many for my liking. What can you come to do here? Trying to ease the suffering done in this neighborhood. Doing a shit job of it, huh? Alright, well, maybe I'm being too harsh on you. Do look like you're trying to do some good here. If you really mean to do it, it might have something to do to you. Oh, whatever. Anything. My cousin was in an accident not too long ago, and my family is asking for some money to be sent to help out. Since I can't spend money anymore, can you find and gather up all the cash around the house? I need to put it in the box on the table and then leave it in the mailbox after. Help lessen the pain in the work. Help my family. Sheep! Stop scaring me, bitch. With love. Right. What? Let's get the cash. Who has bundles of cash just laying around? Let's save just in case. Right, there you go. That's all the money I found. Origami. Thank you. I'll take the origami. There's nothing else in this house, man. Do you want me to tell you? Pretty small house. That all? Send him the money, please. Oh, collected, what did you say? 1 out of 5? Is there more house than I looking at? Oh, I can't leave until I get all the money, I suppose. Oh. 2 more bundles of money. Nice. Oh, another one there. Well, that's it. No, that's only 3. Where? Collected 4 out of 5. Any around here? Oh, there you are. Excuse you. Should put this inside the mailbox. It's right there, so putting it inside the mailbox is not the best idea right now. Good. How about it lessen the blow? Oh. He. What is up with your arm? Alright. Yeah, you're welcome, I think. Maybe. Sure. Let's go. It would be the one over and then the tunnels again. So I think I started to mention, but then I didn't. To mention there is another kind of... Oh yeah, in this house we have to get just some food for a picnic. There wasn't too much to it. Nice little house. collect food for the picnic. And we have the bottom part, entrance to the tunnels. Go check them out. They are creepy as fuck, as you can see. They look huge. And bit maze-like. So we have a few... Wait. Let's go back. We have a few tapes that we're gonna listen to again. Well, again, for you it's the first time, so just going to listen to them. Wait, I can't? Don't tell me I can't. Oh, I can only listen to them once, so... well, poop. Alright, I'll say what I remember about them while we move through these tunnels. Basically, the recordings are from one employee, or ex-employee maybe, of Aegis, who basically starts saying like, hey, first tape, there's 4 tapes. First tape, we made it here, we're kind of doing some surveillance, there's some, you know, as I said, there's some more tunnels, just like this lab equipment looking place, servers, big computers. Oh, we got also a code from these. I-192. I forgot about that actually, so good thing that we came back. Let me take a quick note of it. I-192. 5192. Oh, good thing we came back. Maybe I have it in my notes, but so yeah, they made it here, and then this guy goes about, you know, Aegis, they're absolute terrible people. Absolutely. They did apparently another experiment in a prison. Oh, it was 107, not 105. Well, go back to 105 anyway. They were absolute terrible people, because there was this other organization that was basically proto-Aegis, you could say, that did an absolutely terrible experiment in a prison. You know, like people got like mega tortured, everyone dead, and they managed to summon a buffer, which is, I suppose, the same thing as this Sally is. And I kind of suppose it's what might... Oh, I didn't clean everything here. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I didn't clean everything here. Or turn all the lights off. Oh, well, there's another light. Okay. Wait, quick note. Hey, ma'am, I don't know if you remember, but I mentioned going to that birthday party this weekend. Can you drive me that day? Oh, and can you give this girl from my class a ride too, please? Alright. So yeah, they did like this terrible experiment, and then to cover it up, Aegis was created. And yeah, Aegis has been existing since, and they are doing another experiment similar here, where they got a neighborhood. Instance light switch there. It's kind of far away from the... I think it's the first time that I do like a remark like that, isn't it? Yes, I've switched so far away. And when it's safe, there's only one more light. If I can find it. It's not here. It's in my flash. Oh, wait. Is it? Down? Bathroom. Not here. Is it somewhere down in here? Alright, now let's go back to the... have no clue where that last light is supposed to be. There is no more room. Oh. It's a dedicated light in the closet. How could I not imagine that one?
Thank you. You're growing into such a good young man. I'm proud of you.
Cool. Boop. So yeah, what they're doing here, basically, or where they did here, is they got a neighborhood. Well, they created a neighborhood, fake neighborhood. Say they got some select families to the neighborhood, and they few years pass, everyone gets along with each other especially well because they were handpicked, and a few years later they literally murder everyone in one night. That's what all the all the things of, hey, we killed this, we killed that, we did. Yeah, it's they killed everyone in one night to summon a buffer, which apparently worked because that's Sally. Another thing that I didn't quite manage to talk about because I kept having other things to talk about was there is another kind of Sally. What it does, there you go, for house 108. It is a kind of a small Sally, which I guess it only moves around like patrols or something in the outskirts. At least I found it on the outskirts actually of that house first time. And what it does, it's very small, like I don't know, like that bar, kind of small. What the fuck? Oh, screw you! What? What are you gonna do? Right. Anyway, safe. So yeah, when it gets very close to you and when it touches you, it falls down and starts crying. But what it does, it calls the big one over, which comes pretty fast. Runs faster than you. So there's that. Agent's report. We had a complication during the operation. We got in house 112 and its target. One of our agents, Nguyen, committed treason. When we were preparing to execute the target, he turned his weapon on his fellow agents in an attempt to save their lives. Fortunately, we were forced to kill him due to the risk of him wounding one of our men. Targets were then put to death using the method. I'll have a more detailed report submitting tomorrow. Additional note, I'll have to put in a requisition for new uniforms for the squad tomorrow. I don't think we'll get the blood stains out of this one. Delicious. So what is there here? Why is this glass so shiny? Oh, probably because I... Alright, yeah. Well, that's usually how objectives are marked, so I can suppose that. Press space to skip along. Which kind are you? Sorry. What kind of Aegis agent are you? One of the slimy murderers? One of the good ones? When it was my turn to die, to one Aegis agent stood up for me. Know what Aegis does to traitors? Execution. Another pointless death that night. Betrayed Aegis? Huh, never heard of anyone brave enough. He was. When the other agents were readying themselves to kill us, he tried to reason with them. He wanted to bargain for our lives, saying something about how 2 days will make a difference in whatever experiment we were attempting. Didn't change their minds, of course, they just gunned him down first. Trying to think I'm one of the good ones. I'm trying to help. Little too late for help. Everyone's already dead. I know, helping you won't save your life, but it might make death more bearable. We'll see about that, honestly. I never felt at home in this house. There's always something missing. I have an idea if you want to help me. Lay it on me. I finished unpacking after we moved here last year. I keep putting it off, leaving it for next week or next week, and so on. Never know which excuse will be your last one. There are some boxes upstairs. Can you put the stuff inside them in the shelf in the blue statuette? Or bull, not blue. Make this house into the home it never was. Alright, that's nice. A banana on a plate. See, it's just banana on a plate, you know? This place looks perfectly homely. Looks fine, man. No, here are the boxes. Really? They have to... Neat. Do you know what would make this house so much homelier? Some bottles on a... shelf. That's what makes a house, or a home, or a house, a home. Oh, hi, again. Did this one? Nope, that one. It's a bull statuette. Yeah, there we go. How are these bottles so heavy? Hardly move. Boop. And the last one. Boop. There you go. Beautiful. Boom. Alright. Nice. So we only have this one. We only have to go back and talk to the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the main one. Let's go talk to this guy real quick. Wait, we are in 12. We have to go to 7. Right. See if I can just make a sprint for it. I can. Oh, do I hear the tiny one? Ooh. Right, it's coming. Anyway, go back to the tunnels one more. They're a bit of a faster way and definitely safer. At least for now. Shit, when I sprint, I've noticed that the recording gets all kinds of terrible and wonky. I have to see what's up with that. These games run perfectly, but the recording for them is kinda terrible, and I don't know why. Maybe it's being in full screen. Let me see, real quick. Options. Borderless. Oh, you know, let's see if that fixes it. Not too sure about that. Whoa. Was this before here? Alright, it doesn't shine, it just... Actually might have helped. The recording. Huh. Oh no, wait. Oh yes. I have to go, I'm in 11, I have to go to 8. Oh. Well, I can't, it's kind of right there. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Right, you delivered. It'll probably never reach her, but it's still enough for me. Understandable. Is there a safe place here? There is. Alright, and I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Which, well, at least I got to record. I'm going to try next episode to get at least, well, at least, not at least, to get all these 5, and then maybe the last in the last episode. Maybe at least like 4 and 1 and the big one or something. I'll see about that. I'll see what I do about that. What I think I'm going to do is go back down, which I might do off the video because who cares about that. Back down to the 10, 16, you know, try to finish in one of these ones because it's closer. I think that's gonna be safer. But alright, that's gonna be it for this video. It's really cool. Let's just thank you everyone so much for watching, and bye.